You will then yearn for freedom. And why do you yearn for freedom? You yearn for freedom because you truly are not free. Freedom is when you feel free inside. There was a fellow in the Marsbury prison in South Africa. I went there. And he's a inmate. And he, of course, is going through PEP. So he hears me talk about the breath. So he was one day talking to the facilitator, and he said, I heard Prem talk about the breath. So I lay down. I was one day lying down on my bunk in my cell, and I closed my eyes, and I started focusing on my breath. Coming in, going out. Coming in, going out. And he said, all of a sudden, I started feeling peace. And it got deeper. I was more in peace. And I was more in peace. And I was more in peace. And he said, I have never experienced anything like that in my life. Lying on that bunk, behind bars, locked up. He said, everything disappeared, and I found myself completely in peace. He was a facilitator, had tears in his eyes. He's telling me. Of course. And that's when you feel free. That's when you feel free. That's when you are doing what you are meant to be doing. That's when you're doing what you're supposed to be. That's why it feels good. And that's why your heart then dances. An elation, a joy, a fundamental elation starts to take place. And it isn't the pacification of mind, but it is the fullness of the heart that emanates. And then the human being is fulfilled. That's how you become fulfilled.